I'm Drake Pooley. I'm a triple major in finance, economics, and international business Mandarin Chinese, and I'm a junior. I had an internship in Houston after my freshman year through family connections, and I came back kind of shocked at how underprepared I was for the real world, I guess. So I came back right in August of my sophomore year and started seeking out those services to really help me become the business professional that I needed to be. The OPCD has helped me in so many different ways. The resume review, cover letter review, I've gone to the career fairs, I've done the mock interviews, I'm also part of the mentorship program, and then just general career counseling. I took my resume back to the OPCD to make sure everything was right. I think there was a couple typos I had on there, which is a little embarrassing, but got those fixed. Made sure I had cover letters after I talked to their career coaches, made sure I had individual cover letters for every company I decided to apply to. And so I was able to come up with a new format, a new style with the OPCD that I'd never seen before, and I took it to a company and they said it was the best cover letter that they'd ever seen, which is, incredible. This year I've had the chance to go to Shanghai, Beijing, Hong Kong, Chicago, New York, and Houston. And so really a lot of my recruiting is now centered around New York and going to work for a Wall Street firm or a consultancy firm. So I've gone up to New York twice within the last 10 days for interviews, and they paid for everything, which I'm really excited for that opportunity. And then I should have a lot more interviews in January that I'm looking forward to. So hopefully within the next couple weeks we'll be receiving an offer at one of the big banks or one of the big consultancy firms. I'm a teaching assistant for the busy 1010 classes. So I have 220 freshman students over 3 different classes. And it was a little different whenever I took that class my freshman year. It was 400 students in a lecture hall. We learned a lot about different majors, but there wasn't really a lot geared towards the growth of students, whereas now it's very much geared towards finding students' niche and what their interests are so that they can use that information and properly choose what their major is and what they want to do after college. I see people coming to the OPCD all the time whenever I'm just hanging out in there. They're like, I don't know what I want to do with my life, and I think we're all the same way. We're all 18 to 22-year-olds who don't want to pick a career for the rest of our life because that's really scary. But just talking out, what can we do after we leave Auburn and what's the best fit for us? Just having someone to talk to and bounce those ideas off and come up with new ideas is just the best service that I think the OPCD offers.